Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more No Man's Sky. We're still on Voyager expedition. We do have a little bit more progress here. So we finished these all yesterday. Finished some of these, give or take some of them. We're right now assigned the rendezvous station. Signed the second rendezvous station, right? Expand the Corvette's inventory capacity. We already did that. The extravehicular. The easiest way to do this one is to autopilot to a planet and just jump out from where the autopilot stops you. I fell for like 75 seconds. It's great. Flight path. I was able to hang out with Pete for a little bit and was able to do that. And we got to destroy 40 asteroids. Okay, we three creatures, hitchhiking. Oh, stardiving. I'm sorry, that was this one. Stardiving is the one you have to jump out. What was this one? Uh, oh, you just have to get out of your ship in space. That one's not hard. Take a picture, upgrade your Corvette's reactor, encounter one anomalies. We gotta find a derelict freighter, and then these are our phases, right? So we are slowly working towards that. So what we're gonna go now? I have changed the ship a little bit. I guess we can go over here and look at it. This is probably the easiest way. I'm able, if you take your cargo bays, you can flip them and put them on the front of your ship, or not the cargo bays, the pods there, the doors. So if you just hit the E key, it'll do that. And then I did take, let's see, we'll go ahead and modify this again. And then so it's still kind of squatty. We got some bigger engines on the back. Got a reactor stacked up. Got we have the phase laser down there. We have the torpedo up there. So we're all good with that stuff. And then we'll leave the work. Yeah, leave the workshop. That's fine. And then we have all of our extra pieces. So you can put all the extra pieces in here now. I'm still not really sure if I want to leave those pieces in there. So I'm gonna pull all that stuff out, stick it back in my ship. I'll be right back. All right, I got that all emptied out. I think those bits stay in there. I'm just not. Uh, I'm not confident in it yet. So yeah, I got up here. I need to get a little bit of gold. I think so I can build me a medical thing over here. But I got a little bed. I kind of wish you could lay down in the bed. And the medical thing, I wish it would at least heal you. Like I think if you stay on your ship for a little while, it should heal you. I'd be able to use it as a healer or something. All right, so let me go ahead into yeah. So and now we'll have the cyclone ballista, the phase beam, and the photon cannon. All right, so we'll go ahead and change this guy here, and then we will go to the galaxy map. We should be able to have. Okay, where is it telling me to go to? It's telling me to mark the station. Um, let's see. All right, phase two. Okay. Sign the second rendezvous station. Sentinel Authority have become actively hostile towards traveler entities. It's been forbidden. It's dangerous. Okay. Pathfinder from Galaxy Map. Subsequent journey. Okay. I would like to go there then. Lost to space salvage opportunities. Freighter in deep space. Okay. Um, it is not being cooperative here. Under free look. Yeah, there is. Oh, we're way over there. Oh, we got to make a lot of jumps. So I think it's trying to set me up for the freighter battle, honestly. Um, okay, can we? There you go. No. All right, you're just being difficult today. Come on now. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and start making our jumps. We can come back and around and things, and I'm halfway tempted to play a little bit more. Like I'm having a lot of fun with this update. Like they've done. I've said it a few times, but they've done very very well with the update, except for the part where I can't land on the moon. Like that's or not the moon, but the station. It's just not gonna happen. All right, so we're going there. So we're just gonna take off towards the next spot and just kind of follow the expedition where we need to go. Oh, I needed some gold anyway. Come on. Let's see, photon cannon, that's fine. So we also have a thing to shoot like shoot a bunch of asteroids too. So this will give us hopefully a little bit of gold. It'll give us our asteroid count that we need. We get. Let me try this. This way we can kind of shoot a little bit longer. There's a gold nugget. I'm just gonna shoot these for a second until we get this thing completed. There's a lot of little like ankle biter things that I want you to do. Yeah, heavyweight mine 40 asteroids. Okay. All right, so we can go ahead and get that done. As soon as you let me have my screen back, that'd be great. All right, so go ahead and open this. Go ahead, analyze these. Get. All right, we got those. What do we have? All right, and then let's see. We'll do that. Then we'll go expedition here. Let's see. Packaged hat, matte gloves. Which one? It says collect reward for hitchhiking. That's 500 quicksilver and assorted cakes. That was weird. Okay. Then we can get quicksilver. That's fine. We'll do that in a little bit. And then random weird assorted cakes. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this one. Expedition. I should have had aperture. Where's the mining one at? Let's see. Heavyweight collect reward right there. So Corvette wing modules, starship inventory slots. Okay, yeah, we definitely like both of those. So a bunch of different extra wings. That'll be fine. I thought I said. Yeah, this is my ship. Okay, that makes sense. Can I put them up here? Oh, it's not letting me do it up there. Oh, do I gotta hold it? Ah, good. Let's put it over here. So that way it gives us a little bit more room to put stuff up there. All right. So let's go back into this guy. It's kind of bouncing back and forth, trying to figure out where I need to go. So we still need to sign the rendezvous, right? So traveler imprint 65%. Let's see. Back to this guy. And then into there. All right. We'll eventually make it there. But it's a lot of little crazy things to do. Just kind of some fun stuff to do. Skydiving for 75 seconds is it's a bit much. All right. There you go. Now let me figure out where I need to go in here. Expedition. Phase 2. Assign the second rendezvous point. Alright, let me see if it shows me where it needs to be at. Oh, there it is. Nope, it's over there. There it is. There it is. Okay, into the station. Oh, which is good, because we've had so much good luck with trying to get into the station. Like, basically, you're just going to have to use tricks. Either you can craft another one of those things and just basically use it to hard jump to the station. The other option, which I have a feeling I'm fixing to have to try, I'll show you how to do that too. So if you fly in, like, I would go slow, because, like, see how it's not grabbing me? So it's not grabbing me. So back out a little bit, hit escape. We'll go to options. We'll go to network. We're going to go to disable, right? And then I'm going to pop out. It says everybody left. And then we go into the station again. So that way we can get into the station. Once we're actually docked, you can turn it back on if you want to. But this will allow you to at least be able to get in and out of the station. Because it's not being able to do your stuff is oh yeah, let me do this. Z MedPod. Oh, that's gonna end badly. Let's see. Let me do this. I'm gonna go edit parts. I'm gonna move you over here. Yeah, that will be fine. And then we'll put the MedPod over here like this. Oh, it's still sticking across the floor. It's all right. We can still get down. All right. Get out of here. Go run around in circles. But yeah, so and I probably need to get in. There's so many things I need to do, and it's balancing doing the stuff that really needs to polish to make the ship better. The other things we could do too. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I've got 14 million. So all the trinkets that we got on our travels, I basically sold all those, and I edited or not edited. Looked for stuff on the ground for a little while. We'll go ahead and get another exosuit upgrade. I haven't been buying these when I should be. Yeah, it's only 80,000. I'll be fine. Alright, so let's go up here and talk to this guy. Input iteration signature. That'll be fine. Let's go and harvest plants on your Corvettes. Living walls. Sign the second rendezvous station. Resist. Come on. Alright, and then, so if we do that, expedition, you collect that reward. So Corvette habitation modules pack. Well, that'll be helpful. That will allow us to get our ship bigger. Titan-class walkways, Ambassador Hab, walkways. Yeah, so we get some more walkways, some more. One, and one. Could give me like 8 of them. All right. So that's cool there. All right. So now what else do we have here? Plant and harvest. We do want to do extra vehicular. Band movement system. Prepackaged cloaking device. This sounds like a fun amount of stuff to do. Where's this at? Alright. Suspicious movement module. Prepackaged cloaking device. Suspicious scanner module. Is that it? Alright, let's see. Black market exosystem movement. Okay, so we'll put this guy here. We'll put this guy down here like this. So that way, actually, I think I wanted to supercharge one of these instead. Jump jet tanks. Okay, so let's do this one like this. Alright, what's this one? Cloaking device. That sounds like fun. It goes in my gun though. What does it do? have been supercharged. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. All right, so let's move this guy to over here. Maybe it goes with my shield. Let me see. Reload time 15%. Shot per burst. Move it like that for now. Okay, so that will be good. So that should be supercharged. Yeah, so that should be helpful. All right, let me get... What was the other thing we just got? Exosuit. Suspicious scanner module. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do that. So the scanner module should go to this guy here. So what are you doing? Scan... okay. So... Let's move. I changed my mind. Like that. So that should give me a lot of extra monies. Not a lot of extra monies. A little extra monies. All right. So because we gotta do some scanning stuff anyway. All right. So we need to plant stuff. Visit a lush world. Catch 3 fish. Prepare seafood. All right. So let me go look at our ship here. And I usually end up parking in the first spot, just by luck or whatever. I haven't had to park really far out there yet. So I usually just run out here. He ran out of sprints. So let's see if we can get a living wall in here, because it wants me to plant and harvest plants. And then, so let me see, living wall. So we need silica powder. I should have silica powder. Silica powder. Silica powder. And I wish it would just take things out of the inventory. That would be great. Let's see. There we go. Silica powder. No, it does. It won't let me put it in here, will it? No, because at that way I block off my wall. I'm going to be able to get in here. It's sad we can't put it on the back wall either. So that we're only going to be able to plant two plants. Let's see. Magnetized ferrite. Or any of these we can actually build. I need uranium. I guess it wants me to do that. I don't have any gamma roots. All I have, I can get the chromatic metal, and okay, that one we can probably do. The problem is I've got too much storage in here, so that's going to be a problem. Let's see. We could probably edit that, move that, and add another hab bay. Which would allow me to open that up and be able to build. That will be fine. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and open up. We're going to add something onto the front of this thing. Alright, so we'll do this. Oh, I went to the wrong one again. I've got to go to the one behind it. Alright, let me get some stuff figured out. Let me add some stuff to the ship, and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, no matter how much I try, this thing just looks like a hobbled together pile. So I got a little bit more room up here. Added that guy to us up here. We basically just added a little bit more up here. Move the cockpit forward, and it'll be alright. So we need to go find, we need to see if we can find a lush planet, I think, because we need to find one of those. And mostly because we need to find some sort of plant. So if we go here and go and look, we go back to our escape key here. We go harvest plants, right? So the harvest plants and visit a lush world, right? And then if I go in here to, actually, see, let me figure out what this is. It's an acidic planet. Iridescent planet. Rocky planet. Of course, aggressive sentinels. What? Let's see. A humid planet. That one at least has star bulbs on it. Let's see. Let me get out of my chair real quick. If I go in here and look, it's wanting me to find gamma weed specifically. That's the one that's highlighting. I don't know if we need to actually make that one or paraffinium, iridium. We may have some of the stuff we can to build in our storage box down here. Um, but the problem is it wants me to specifically find gamma weed or gamma root. Let's see. That'll be all right. Oh, the other thing I needed to do too is go back in here to this menu. This thing needs to be sorted out quite a bit. So these guys are fine together. I think that guy's fine. I kind of wish it would tell me, like obviously the reactors need to be together. Right. Nope, that one doesn't. So that's hyperdrive range. So that one needs to go next to the hyperdrive there. So that needs to go like that. And honestly, this guy needs to go. That's for hyperdrive also. So we can move those down there. So those will all be together. The gun. I think that gun needs to be next to that gun. The phase beam, I don't know. Move this guy down here. This guy can go over here. And you're just kind of playing Tetris, trying to move things around, right? So that guy needs to be there. So we can move this guy over here like this. This guy can go like there. So now those will all benefit each other. And then those will benefit each other. The shield doesn't have any boost yet. It should. I thought I had shield things. And then trying to figure out that gun. That should be next to that gun, right? Laser defense. Maybe it needs to be next to that guy. Okay, those guys need to be next to each other. Okay. Cockpit. I don't know why the cockpit isn't working. That doesn't seem to work. And then this one needs to go next to the landing gear, because that benefits the landing gear to help it recharge. So at least now we got it kind of moved around where everything's at least benefiting each other. And doing somewhat good. Let's see, how many worlds do we have here? Okay, so there is that. So we have a lot of worlds we haven't seen. And then if I go into catalog and guide, no, is it? I thought it was here. Do I have to land on them? No discoveries. Okay. Gamma, okay, that one has gamma root. That's an irradiated planet. Cactus flesh, rocky, humid, acidic, borean, and viridescent. So we actually want to go to Enbridge Beta. So if we go to this button, oh great, we don't know which one's which. Can I see the irradiated planet? That's it right there. All right. So and then oh actually, I'll have to go land on it. But if you choose a random place and just auto nav to it, um, it'll stop you basically just as you enter the gravity well almost, and you can jump out right then, and then that will give you the skydiving with dissonance. Oh, okay, we need to do dissonance anyway. And at some point we'll have to find a planet, so we're gonna end up having to land here. Because we need to go down and scan and find some gamma roots. That is there. Come out here and see buried technology, gravitano ball, ancient data structure, radiant shard, gamma weed. Alright, so we'll just jump out here in a second. I think we have bad sentinels here, so... Oh, we have bad sentinels everywhere. What am I saying? That this whole place is just angry sentinels. I wish you could put a random like a location to teleport. Like you could build something that would allow you to teleport right next to your cockpit. Alright, so we can go ahead and pick up some gamma weeds. And luckily we only need like 50 of these, so it should be easy to deal with. Technically I need like 200 of them. Probably should do some scanning. Yeah, there you go. There's a little bit more money. So we'll do that, and with that module, it'll give us some extra money. Lots and lots of stuff. And then, let's see, you get this guy, Bowcaster Mining Beam. We need to get some Antierium. We need some of this stuff anyway for fancy stuff. So just some mining and some running around. So I'm gonna stay on the planet and try to get me some stuff. We're gonna try to get us some gamma weeds, and then we will be back in a few. All right. So we got we got a few gamma seeds. So we did discover some flora, minerals, stuff like that. The expedition, we should be good in here. So two. Let's see. Okay, I need to harvest those. I need to find, yeah, so we need to find a lush world. That's going to be collect things, more inventory slots, expand defense system upgrade. I like that idea. So we'll go ahead. Still don't need a lot of stuff up there yet. So we'll just keep giving us our inventory here. We'll do this. Planned defense, sonic lattice. It goes by my shield here. So that gives me core health, core shield strength. That's cool. That's helpful. Let's see. That is should be going there. Do I not have a shield thing? Is that why these things are angry? Yeah. So maybe I need to build a shield thing. Let's see. Shield lattice. What's this one? Harmonic lattice. Shield lattice. We don't have those. Probably need to build some more of those. Definitely need. Oh, definitely want to build those. Let's build rocket boots down there. We'll go ahead and put those guys in. That'll be fine. That gives me more advanced jump system. So those will be good. This guy can move over here. This guy can move over here for now. Let's see. What's this? Hazard protection. Does that work over here? No, it doesn't. 3310. Put you over there. Alright. That's all good there. And now we can go over here to our plants. I got turned around on my own ship. There they are. So we should be able to go here. And the gamma weeds. Oh, I need uranium. Alright, back onto the planet. We need uranium. Let's see. I built my own maze. Let me get down here and see if we can find some uranium. So the whole planet's irradiated, so there should be a good amount of uranium. You would hope. So that one gives me oxygen. That's fine. I need some oxygen for stuff too. Let's see. Just hazardous flora. Just more oxygen. Okay. Does any of you guys have that sodium and ferrite dust? Not really what I needed. You guys are not helping me with my uranium needs. I did get a lot of the atlantium. So ferrite dust, salt, carbon, oxygen. So it's an irradiated planet. Something here has got to have something here's got to have uranium in it. Let's see. Guess another one of those guys. So you know what? There you go. How far away is that? It's a long ways away. I'm gonna mark that. Let me run back to my ship. That king's kind of cool. Because I'll just take my ship with me. That way I don't have to run back. At least that's the goal anyway. The jump boots are helpful. Alright. Back into the ship. And I like having the cockpit on a different level, but I hope at some point they release like larger hab frames, so we can make it a bigger pod. Because what's happening is you end up with these little bitty tiny ones, and then you end up with a bunch of little doors and stuff you can't get through. And oh, good, the uranium's underwater. That's helpful. That is fine. Let's go run downstairs. Go. How is this going to work? I haven't tried to do this in the water yet. Okay, so. Tree manipulator. Yeah, I know. Alright, let me get over here to this uranium deposit. Just get a little bit of uranium. Enough to be able to build our plants that we're trying to anyway. And watch the old oxygen there. We're gonna need that stuff. Alright, so there's a lot of uranium here. A little bit of salt while we're at it. All right, we're still going. All right, so that thing is depleted. Get these things picked up. Right, back up to the surface we go. Can we get into... There you go. All right. So that is all good now. Now we should be able to build these stupid things. Gamma weed. Let's see. Do I not have enough to build more of them? I do. There you go. Yeah. Am I having to go through and collect or pick each one of them? All right. So that should at least give us 4 gamma roots. Basically, let those grow twice, and then once those grow, we'll be able to get that thing done. So that is on its way, unless it wants me to grow all 8 of them, which I can't see that being a thing. We do have. I'm gonna need some more uranium. Um, so we're just gonna need some more uranium because I will need it for replanting those. So we'll do a little bit more gathering. I'll be right back. All right, got another load of uranium. That way I have it for when we're going. I'm gonna run up here. I think I may just go to the next area, and then just kind of see from there. Like I'm trying to make some advancement to it. Really, I need to find that lush world. It's quite possible. Um, it should be in probably the next location here. Let's see. Oh no, there's a lush world over there. Maybe. So we'll go ahead and head to this one. Now you can kind of cheese it a little bit because when you land in the system, like you haven't discovered things, but the uh, obviously they've been discovered because it's the expedition. Um, oh, good, and we're gonna do this. All right, so back into combat. Yep, run from me. Be good for you. Let me go to face beam here. Where are you? What the heck? Why are you triggering on that one? Let me get this guy. Come here. Oh, there's too much stuff in space. Keep getting distracted. Space combat. There you go. There's that guy. Spend 9 acts on technology upgrades. That's fine. Let's see. He is going to be calling to us. Maybe not. Oh no, we're still fighting. Still fighting. I think my shields are dying. All right, come on, buddy. I need a full fighter squadron. It makes these fights a lot easier. It's like fighting a herd of mosquitoes. Let's see, I want to do this here. Oh, my deflector's fine. And then they get too close to the dang ship you're trying to protect, and then you just can't. You can't shoot them because then you'll hit the freighter. Really, dude? Alright, come on, man. There you go. Oh, good. We got more of them. And the problem is I don't know if I'm going to end up having to fight 1,400 pirates because... Alright, that makes it a lot easier. So when they fly by you like that, I just throw the brakes on and throw it in reverse and it spins around real fast. Come on, catch him. Jesus. It's still more of them. Then I'm gonna do all this fight. It's gonna be a thing C-class freighter. Like, fine. I don't want to escape. I want to shoot them. Alright, finally. Alright, so we'll go ahead and emergency comms. End communication. Alright, so now we just got to figure out. There should be this one. So we'll go into the frigate here. The freighter. I'm pretty sure this freighter is going to be it's not going to be a good one. So we'll go ahead and run back here. And honestly, at this point, I'm gonna take whatever freighter it is. Oh, that's cool. Then we just can moonwalk over there. All right, cool. Go ahead, teleport down. This will be funny. This will be the first time I've ever gotten a freighter, um, and it's I'm not gonna have any ships to put in it. Oh no, actually, I'll have no ships to put in it, cause yeah. All right, what do you want? Let me guess. It's a garbage ship. I'd probably give it away too. Yeah, C class, barely any room in it. We're just gonna claim it. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm not super worried about it. I'll worry about getting a better one later. Um, so that way we got our freighter. I ain't dealing with none of that right now. We're trying to do this expedition, not a past one. We'll look at trying to get some of our stuff open here in a little bit. And honestly, probably what I end up doing is I, I don't know. This character, I don't know if it will survive for very long, but we'll have it. All right. And we go. Nope, upstairs. Now let's see if we can get out and see if we can actually find. All right, we go into here. Escape. We'll go back to discoveries. Baron, Torrid, Sub-Zero, Spined, a tropical planet, a fishing hut, and one other bases. You know what? Let's go to that one. Can see mark planet. So we should be able to mark the planet, and then some point maybe we'll find. Okay, there's the one I'm going for. So I'm gonna go to that planet and see if that will give us our fishing barge. I haven't actually done the fishing in the game yet. So we gotta go, well, we gotta go down and catch some fish. Then we gotta build it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So we'll go ahead and head towards this thing and land on it. See what happens. It's weird. It's got aggressive sentinels on it. I would have never figured it out. Well, the problem is I can't autopilot to planets I haven't been to. The number's kind of weird. Oh, let's see. That would do it. Let's do it. Let's try that again. Ran out of gas. Come on. All right, down we go. Go ahead, hop out. All right, so visited a lush planet. Okay, so that's cool. That's exactly what we needed to do. And then, so if we go into that guy, so we're gonna go here, ground it. So, and then we want to catch 3 fish, and then we need to prepare seafood in the Corvette nutrition unit. So we'll go ahead and get that guy. Prepackaged fishing unit, fishing bait recipes. And then we need to build a nutrition unit. Can I? I'm gonna build it up here. So we have med unit. We have our bed. There you go. Nice little nutrition unit. Nutrient processor. Recipe catalog. Let's see. carbon metallic. I don't see. All right. You get these guys here. Prepackaged fishing rig. Go ahead and install that guy. Oh, where that goes into my gun. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Into here. Exosuit. Corvex casings. An echolocator. Resonate trace harmonic origin. Alright. So if I go down here. I remember how to get out of my ship. Do this, do this. No skiff installed in exosuit. Okay, exosuit. Nope, no skiff there. So do I need to build it somehow? Maybe I can just run up to the water and fish. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, please stop shooting at me. I'm trying to fish. Okay. No fish hooked. All right. I got a better idea. All right, let me get back up here to my ship, and I got an idea. Because I don't feel like dealing with these guys. And I can hide in my ship. All right, cool. Hide in the ship. I don't want to access my. So you don't want to, like, you can be inside your ship and you can hide from them, which is fine. But you don't want to jump into your pilot seat while you're hiding from the sentinels, because then they send the planes after you. I'm gonna try this. All right, let's try this. Let's figure out this fishing thing. Oh, is it not gonna let me do it? Oh, they thought about this, and I can't use my thing inside the ship. This isn't fun. All right. Let's see. All right, let me figure out how to get a fishing platform, and I'll be right back. All right, so we are at the anomaly. I just ran up into space and summoned it real quick, and just that way I can get down here to it real quick. And then that should allow me. I'm gonna go in and look at some of the things here and see if I can pick up my fishing pod or the fishing thing or something. And then I probably have a few other things I could probably use too. Let's see. It's been so long since I've been up here. I think it's over here. I have 943 nano or nanite. Could probably use a lot more of that. All right, so I think it said it was a suit function. Exosuit researcher. Let's see. Translator. Okay, I would really like the personal refiner. I don't have to trade rocket. All right, so there's that guy right there, the exoskiff, right? So that's 90 nanites. So that's fine. We do have the salt, crystal sulfide. Magnetized ferrite we can get. Anything else in here that I really need? So craft summoning unit, personal refiner Mark II, underwater breathing. What's this guy? Nutrient ingester. Ah, okay. Well, that may be helpful. Oxygen. Okay, nothing that I can't live without. Starship research. Okay, so we got the hyperdrive. I probably am gonna need to do these things. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if the Corvette will automatically get you there or not. Okay. Nothing that I have to have like right now. Right now. Construction unit. Large preforms. Cuboids. We do have that. Okay. Transport. So Geo Roamer, probably not a bad thing to do. How much salvage data do I have? I have 0 salvage data. So that is going to slow me down. Those are done. New product recipes. 250. Let's pass 3. Alright, so those are all fine for now. Alright, so I just have that guy. Now I'll need to find the magnetized ferrite. You know what? I wonder if I could. I wonder if the recipes, because we need to make and the exosuit, the skiff. I need crystallized sulfide. So I wonder if crystallized sulfide is in here. Let's see, nitrogen, staple gel. I'm not seeing it. I'm pretty sure somebody's yelling at me about where it is, but we may not be able to. It may have to be found. All right. So that is not doing good. We'll just have to go and check on someplace to see if we can find it. All right, let me find some of that, and I will be back when I figure that out. See, let's go. Let's go over here and look at this guy. We haven't been here yet, so let's go talk to the Quicksilver synthesis. Create exotic items from that. We do have. I don't know. Not worried about any of that stuff. These are all just organic decorations. Organic decorations. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, the liquidator body. Okay, so I may have to build up some money to get the liquidator body and the liquidator right arm. But we do have the left arm and the legs. Um, these all seem to be decorations for the most part, and I'm not super worried about decorations. Like the exhaust overrides, those some are kind of cool. Okay, so this is mostly just decorations, and then we should be able to go in here. And expedition rewards, right? So Corvette banners, Corvette decal. Ooh, the Deadeye cannon. That makes no sense. Why is that open? Unique Corvette ordnance features a single rifle engineered for precise deep space combat. Okay, we'll do that one. That's fine. An exclusive multi-tool. Okay, cool. Anomaly seal. Unlockable helmet. Flight pack. Yeah, so I end up having to go through and do all this stuff so I can deep sea flippers. What's bespoke pictures? So we'll have to come through and get all this stuff and then figure out which one I want to use. Yeah. So that stuff is all there. Dissonant trail. The organic freighter. All right. Easy enough. I'll be back in a second. All right, back on the planet here. We'll go ahead and throw another rod out. So fishing, obviously, it's not as nearly as complicated as I was trying to make it to be. You just kind of wait for it a little bit, wait for a fish to grab it. Come on, fishy. And then once it turns green like that, the fish has grabbed it, and you just rip it out of the... Oh, we got a jellyfish. And we're just going to go fishing again. It should give us our 3 fish. Come on, one more time. There, no, come. You got it, buddy. Come on. And then in he goes. Alright, so there's our 3 fish. That means we caught our 3 fish. Come on. Then we go back into our ship. And then we should be able to go back into the nutrient thing and build that. Let's see what we got to do here. Let's see, excess ingredient. Let's see. Let me go here. Fish. Make a fish. There you go. Process the fish. And then we'll get another one here. We'll go ahead and put this guy in. We'll go put this here. Edible chum. Ooh, that doesn't sound delicious. And then we'll go ahead and get. We will cook our jellyfish too. Jelly meat. So that should hopefully give us that. Go ahead and look in here. Expedition. So there is prepackaged Blaze Javelin unit, Mass Accelerator, Supreme Javelin unit. Okay. So that is good. Cook the fish dish. Alright, we'll see what the fish dish is, and then we'll get to the next level here. Fish collection. More Corvette hull modules. That's not a bad thing to have. Alright, and then if we go back into here, so that is phase. Oh no, we got to harvest the plants. Let me go down and check on them and see how they're doing. Let's see. I am just waiting for them. So I'm gonna wait for them. I want to get the whole section done before we move to the next one. We'll be back when I get the plants. All right. So we have all of our gamma roots ready to be harvested. So we'll go ahead and I planted another. Oh well, I didn't. They're not. Why are they not? What? This is not optimal. Very confused as to what's happening here. All right, so let me see if what it triggered. Because I planted them. So we're still waiting for more of them to harvest. So I don't know if I broke something or only one of them is growing. I'll be back in again. All right. So I do have my gamma weed done now. Oh, I edited. I picked them all up. Okay. Well, that's nice. Used to you had to do them one at a time. What? It only counted for. Oh my lord! It just. All right. It's gonna take forever. All right. I'm just gonna end this off here so I can get it uploaded because it's gonna take me days to get this thing done. So that we're gonna slowly work on those as soon as we can. Phase 3 will be next. Signing the 3rd rendezvous station, right? install Corvette modules, right? But we get those from here. So we'll get all that next time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, having a good time. If you do, please feel free to throw a like on the video. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can leave that down below. And if you are not subscribed and you would like to be, there is a button for that too. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.